right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand over.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Got the single collar tie. So pretty impressive work by him here against the fence, not just staying bit. All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to get that takedown very early in the first round.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got the tie clinch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the king. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by McGregor. Switching stances here.
Another takedown lands.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Wow, huge head kick. Oh! Oh, and he connects with a punch. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Come on, let's get this together now, all right? You've been here before, and you're going to overcome this. You're down right now, but I need you to work hard. Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has it. He's one of those guys that understands distance management better than most fighters.
Oh, shoots for the double leg takedown. Looked to be a good entry. Unable to finish the job. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And now he's got that hip, tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And there comes the separation now. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Good punch.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
All right, now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice looping punch. Nice entry into the finish directly. Oh!
Wow. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Side control now. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Unable to connect there. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Beautiful. McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Whiffs on that offering. Tags him with the left. Sound defensively blocks the shot. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, and he lands another takedown here just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
20 seconds left.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guy's in front of you hitting takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
You're not defending yourself. This guy can hurt you. You gotta be smart. This isn't the way we trained in the gym. Keep your hands.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this.
Over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, no!
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Man. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Nice strike.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. Missed with that attempt.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low. You come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, and he lands a...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
And he's out.
Got his guard pass.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Conor McGregor gets caught with blocks the punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations to me.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. He hurt him.
Well, he's up.
Wow.
Double leg is good. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here.
Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Right to side control, yep.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, man, that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night at that landing.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. And they separate. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow. That was nasty.
What a performance.
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly, and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor Mcgregor!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.